Hello class here. Happy Thanksgiving everybody. Gonna do a quick video for a couple reasons. Got a magical chest here along with a few other chests, plus the elite barbarians are about to pop any second here. So we got all these chests. Hopefully we'll get some. Also, newsworthy today. I hit a new personal best today. Hit 4,020. So this is my first time over 4,000 cups. Bad news is 10 days left in the season to try to get there to get additional legend trophies and get the trophy count reset. So that's where we're sitting. But the deck that I used to get that is this Airfecta Lava Hound Inferno Drag deck that I've been running. It's been working out pretty well. Doing quite well with it. So let's see. We should be getting the any minute now, any second. At least under a minute, so bear with me. Awesome if we get that graveyard card in one of these chests tonight too. And then available soon, we'll be able to see what the new card is here in a second. Speculation, this is maybe the clone spell. Let's see what people, there it is. It's released. Royal Arena and higher, Elite Barbarians. So there we go. About ready to open some chests. Let's go see what this other card is here first. So it is in 14 days to level 1 clone. Duplicate all your friendly troops in your target area. Fragile, but effective. Can't clone buildings. So there we go. Looks like as you upgrade it, you'll be able to upgrade the level of the troops that come out of there. Kind of like a mirror card, but temporary. So, and this one doesn't seem to have any kind of plus. It's only a 3 cost spell versus the +1 effect of the mirror. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Let's start with a free chest. And as I understand it, it's when you open the chests, not when you get the chest, that affects the cards that are in there. So, being that it's a common, there's a pretty good chance we should unlock it tonight. Nothing too exciting yet. The Valkyrie. Another free chest. Not yet. Maybe one of these. Looks like a couple guys got them. Let's see here. I've got a tournament chest. Only 4 cards in here. There it is. The Elite Barbarian, 1 of 2, level 1. So not going to be useful until you get up to probably, what, level 8 or 9, getting close to tournament standard, especially at the level that I'm playing. But it shouldn't take long to get those cards up at that. So we got an 8-win challenge chest, classic challenge. There's a whole bunch of them. See, they should come fast once you get them. Goblin Barrel. Alright. So unfortunately, I played a bunch of tournament games and the Grand Challenge, so I lost all my reviews of making it to the 4,000 club. So that was kind of a dumb move on my part. So let's see, maybe we'll get lucky and get something good in the magical chest. Nothing too exciting so far. There's a whole bunch more Elite Barbarians. Bomb Tower, boo. Regular Barbs. Elixir Pump, not too exciting. A Golem, 4 of them, that's pretty sweet. Need to get that to level 4 if I want to start running these Golem Lightning decks in these challenges. So that was pretty cool. 4 Golems, that's not too bad. Can't complain about that. Other than that, there you go. Let's donate some Barbs. So is there a special offer? 400 for 100 gems. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Not going to buy it on the video. I'm going to think about this one during the day tomorrow. Just because it's commons, I don't see it working that great in my regular deck. Getting 400 common cards probably won't take that long. And, I need to get them way up there. And it's really not, a 6 cost common really doesn't work into this deck strategy. So I'm going to kind of wait and see on that one. So, but if you, depending on what level you are, it could be a great way to spend 100 gems if you got them to grab that. So, hey, We could do one quick replay. It can't be from my took out from ladder play, but we can see my last win in against the graveyard spell. So this was in a classic challenge. Giving some good lucks. With the starting hand, my option is throwing a tombstone. Kind of matching his. I got one level higher tombstone. See, if I knew he had a graveyard, there was no way I would have played my minions that early, but obviously I don't know he has it at this point. That was kind of a silly log by him. He probably could have just zapped it and not wasted the log there, so that kind of put him, kind of a waste of elixir there. So I'm going to drop my hound here, right in front of that dragon. And my Inferno Drake can lock onto that giant on that side of the river and kind of melt him. So get some chip damage from the pups and kind of pretty much cancel out most of his cards. My tower can take out those cards. I don't really have to waste any elixir here to stop that. Because I did throw down my Mega Minion. So we're pretty even on elixir. He's got a slight advantage. Didn't quite get a swing on the tower there. He's coming with a giant. I'm going to get my tombstone in place. Start my Inferno Dragon in the back. Let him work on this dragon. In comes a Lumberjack. So log to kind of chip that Lumberjack. He does get a few whacks, but not too bad. So now I got a little bit of a push coming the other way here. See, now I got the defensive giant to tank there. Lava Pup still gets some damage and pretty much melt his tank, and I can come in with another Lava Hound quick. Drop my Mega Minion, take out his Mega Minion. Fireball those archers. A little too early on the log there, but these pups are going to whittle his tower down to not much. So Lava Hound will come back just a little bit, and there comes the graveyard. And I just dropped my minions on that Lumberjack, but luckily I got my Mega Minion over there just enough to stall him, and then those minions came over and helped out. So he probably needed to play that a little earlier in the match, but maybe because of the pressure I was putting on him, he never really had the elixir to do so. But at this point, it's just a fireball on a log to win this game. So defensive Mega Minion, just trying to cycle here to get to that log. And there's the GG. So that's how I play the deck against a giant Lumberjack. Another example. So, alright, I think that's going to just about wrap it up for the video tonight. We'll donate that Inferno. Somebody bought themselves some 400. So maybe they're going to be awesome. Maybe I should have bought this. We'll find out, but that'll be a different video. So, hey, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Take it easy, guys.